Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm working on the office closet. I'm going to start installing shelves. There's going to be 3 on this wall and 3 on the one that's this way. There's going to be 3 floating shelves, and then underneath the cabinet, I can kind of show you, this is my drawing. You can see the floating shelves. I actually drew in baskets that I have. They're containers that will store just office supplies, and then underneath I have an actual cabinet and drawers, and then this is where the printer or printers will go. So I have my supplies for the frame. I have a couple 1x2s and some 1x3s. The 1x3s will be the supports, and these are actually going to be the pieces that go into the studs. So those will be kind of the main supports, and these are just adding just a little bit more support to the shelf. I have my 1x2 that's cut to the length of my wall, and I took my Kreg jig and I bore a hole in the wood about halfway through, just so that it's not a huge length of screw before it's actually going into the wall. It's only about that much, like 3/4 of an inch through the material, and then all the rest of the screw is going into the wall. So I already put my line. I like to draw an entire line across, a nice level line for me to follow. Now it's time for my side support, and it is 10¼ inches, and I have bored 2 holes like that go halfway again. This one will go into a stud, which is right around there. It's right in the corner. And then this one, I'm going to put it into an anchor in the wall. I definitely want this to be really, really secure, and there is no stud other than the one in the corner. And my side supports in. I'm just adding this support to the front. It's not going to really support weight, it's just going to give it a little bit more stability. And right now I've clamped one side so I could work on this. I know some people, when they do these, they actually make the frame first and then put it in, but I'm doing this by myself, and it really is easier to just add one piece to this at a time. So I did the pieces that needed to be screwed into the studs or wall anchors. Now I'm adding this, and then I will be adding little supports in between. But this, doing it in this order is just easier for me because I am working by myself. My 3 frames are finally completed, and yay, they're level! So now I can move forward. I need to just patch up some holes where you can see where I started putting them in the wrong places. That's never good. But I'll patch those up, as well as some scratches in the paint from just different tools hitting here. And then I can move on to cutting out my wood for the top, the front, and the bottom, and staining that. And hopefully that will go quicker than this, which I'm assuming it will. I have all my wood laid out now. This is the 1/2 inch that will be the top of the shelf.
the 1/4 inch, which is the bottom, and then this, which is the 1x2, that's the face. And I'm going to give it a coat of stain, Barthane, and Kona. You just have to shake it really, really well because there is pigment and stuff at the bottom. So you have to make sure you get all of that. Step is I'm going to add some satin lacquer and just spray it evenly. I'll do probably 3 coats and it will give it a nice little sheen and make it look a little less homemade.